I don't know, I think 10 a.m. It's Sunday. I'm super frustrated just with everything. I woke up this morning. Again, it's difficult getting a hold of the kids. We're going on day 9 of not being able to reach the baby girl, Alexis. Viv and Bebe I've spoken with extremely briefly for just a few minutes on Snapchat. They seem okay, but I haven't been able to reach my youngest. For anyone who does not know, I've had joint primary custody of all 3 of my children since the day they were born. So they spent Monday through Thursday or Friday with me, and then the weekends with their father. When Dylan came home in 2019, everything changed. In 2020, he threw me into the street. The kids had to go live with their dad, and I've literally been fighting for my life ever since. So since that time, I've been chased, stalked, harassed. There have been hundreds of hate pages created about me on Instagram, on YouTube, on Reddit. I've had no enemies my entire life. I've never been in any arguments. I've never had fights. I try to look back and find people who could be pissed at me. There's literally no one. I have not had a remarkable enough argument with anyone in the world for them to take so much time and effort into slandering my name and ruining my reputation. No one, not a single person. They defaced my vehicle. All of this has been reported to the police in Will County, DuPage County, and Cook County, and nothing has been done to rectify the situation. I called as recently as a month ago, spoke with a Detective Rojas from Lombard PD, and was told, quote, there is no investigation. So I go and report being raped, where I got my last apartment, and with a lease in hand, I was approached by 3, I say approached, forgive me. My door was batter-rammed down with a huge metal instrument by 3 Cook County sheriffs. One smaller Hispanic lady grabbed me by my neck and slammed me against the walls. The date, or to the courthouse, there was no date. I asked for all of my records. My most recent was 2018. So that means that nothing that they say happened in 2019 is on file. Just went on Tuesday, December 6th.
Motherfuckers are willing to throw their woman under the bus, their man under the bus, whoever the fuck. They don't give a fuck, okay? So when you start identifying this cycle of abuse, you'll start picking up on things. Number 1, they will pick fights with you for no damn reason. Everything's have to stop talking and listen if you want to know. So one of the stages in this narcissistic cycle of abuse, and let me just be clear, another word for narcissist is trick, government paid or unpaid informant. So these niggas are using everyone around them to gather information, not because they want to, because they're being strong-armed by the law, okay, and the government. So they're being forced into finding out information about other motherfuckers, and they use other people as pawns to do so. Not to be malicious most times, but because they don't want to end up dead. So if they can displace the attention onto another motherfucker and blame them, they call it scapegoating. That's what they do. So that's lesson number 1. If you've been watching since the beginning, you have seen this cycle take place. So on top of that, right, these motherfuckers are willing to throw their woman under the bus. In addition to that, the scapegoating, they also will victim shame you. You are the victim. You have no idea what's going on. You're just an innocent person walking around life, not knowing that this motherfucker has a whole plan to use you, your likeness, your friends, your family for their own personal gain. And again, I'm not blaming anyone, because when your back is against the wall and the police are telling you it's going to be you or them, 9 times out of 10, everyone is going to want to survive. They're going to try to save themselves, right? So I get it. I'm just putting you up on game because the system needs to correct themselves. I have filed 5 in-person petitions in the last 3 years. They have not given me a single court date. But let me get a parking ticket, though. I promise you they'll have a fucking ticket on my windshield quick, and if I don't pay it, they'll boot me. We are living in a double standard, right? They will kick off some shit with you, okay? They will purposefully kick off some shit. Hold on, let me pause my music. Bad, you guys, I was talking some real fucking facts, and I wasn't even recording. So, back to what I was saying. Not only will they kick some shit off with you when nothing is happening, but they will accuse you of things. You're crazy. You're sick. You're mean. Whatever the fuck. And really all you're doing is protecting yourself and being regular. Like, they do this in an intentional smear campaign because, again, it doesn't matter if this is easily disproven. I have people telling me I'm crazy, but yet I have 3 psyche veils all saying I'm fine.